Hey YouTubers, I'm back and today I'm going to show you how to apply Mary Kay's concealer, foundation, one of their pressing powders, I'm sorry, not pressing powders, but their mineral powders, eye color, blush, and eyeliner. So to get started, here's what I'm using. I'll be using a yellow concealer, bronze 1 concealer, and bronze 1 foundation. To start, I'm going to take my yellow concealer and I'm going to just apply that under my eyes, and I normally apply yellow concealer anywhere that I just want to brighten up. And I do start to blend it. I do apply it around my mouth. It just seems like the skin there is a little darker. So I just want everything to stand out. And just remember that with this stuff, a little bit does go a long way. So this is just the area that I want to brighten. Now I'm going to take my bronze 1 concealer and I'm just going to go over that area again, but also have other imperfections on my face that I like to clear up before I apply my foundation. So I'm just going to start by dabbing them on top of different marks that I have on my face. Some are from acne and others are from, I have a condition which also causes me to break out. So between childhood acne and then my condition, life has been really good to me. But I can't complain because I'm still here breathing and happy. And what I do is I just pat it in the blender. And like I said, life has really been a little rough when it came time for all these bumps. You know, in childhood, I can honestly say that, like, I don't know, high school wasn't like that. I had a pretty clear face, except for when I got sick. And I had a bump that wouldn't go away for like 3 weeks. I was so sad. Okay, lightly blending. And again, just to touch up this area with the rest of the yellow that I do have. Okay. And with my foundation, I'm going to use what they call a stippling brush. And this is by Echo Tools. And I really like their brushes because they're made from synthetic fiber and they're not from my little friends. And two, they just feel really good. So here's a brush. And again, this is how much foundation that I'm using. And I'm just going to start dabbing that in there. And I'm going to apply it, of course, to my whole face. And I probably do have too much. Just look, I do. And I just start applying it all over before I actually blend it in. Hair's kind of in the way. You do want to get as close up to your hairline as possible because you don't want to look like you're wearing a mess. just want to start blending it out in circles. You can use big circles, small circles, whatever you're comfortable with, honestly, because everyone's different. At one point, I used small circles, and so he'd say, "Oh, you don't go in the opposite direction, just go in one direction. Just blend it. You'll be fine." They say a sibling brush does help for an airbrush look. Because I do have dry skin, I don't always use a brush. I do use a sponge because the sponge doesn't, I can pat it on and not irritate my dry skin. My skin peels like outrageously. It's sad. Okay, and I used all of that. I thought I had too much, but apparently I didn't. That's good. And I'm just going over different areas where I had my concealer because I want to make sure it blends really well. I don't want to look like, you know, that you can see the concealer here or that you can see it here. That's just not a good look. Okay, and as you can see, it doesn't look like I'm wearing a mask because I blended it very well. But if you notice, like you just see that line, it's like right here, just take and go like this. And it will help. It will blend it out into your jawline, further down into your neck. I did notice that I seen one lady, she had the concealer down here, but you seen the line where just conceal, or not concealer, but foundation, and then the rest of her skin. You don't want to look like you're wearing a pull-off mask. You want foundation to illuminate your skin, so to say, but you don't want to look like you're, you know, it's Halloween time every day. That's just not what foundation is for. Foundation is just to enhance what you already have, not to completely change it. And I think a lot of people don't understand that about foundation. Foundation just isn't to do that.